Talking about, oh, your gosh. So what are you talking about?
Now from the host city of so many Pro Bowls, we're on the island of Oahu in the capital city of Honolulu, Hawaii. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the
God damn it, it's raining.
Taking on the Huskies of Honolulu.
Oh, damn, I can't see my goddamn kick read. What's up?
Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. Oh, the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Stop. Go take that back upstairs, too.
The drive will start with an option going left. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. And why do you go out and trade for a guy like this defensively? Well, an instant impact in your pass rush is reason number 1.
And let's think about it. You want a guy who can create big plays for your team. Takeaways, fumbles, you name it. That's what you want from the big-time player on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. I'm not sure that you can say that the rain caused that interception, but look, it's clear that throwing the football is going to be tough in these conditions.
No doubt about it, and different quarterbacks handle it different ways. Some guys think the rain isn't a big deal, but wind affects them a little bit more. But you have to wonder, will these conditions hold scoring down? Are we going to have like a 9-6 type of a game? And then the pressure goes on the punters.
What the fuck you just do?
Field goal attempts. Can they handle the snap and get the ball down so they can kick it?
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked.
I don't think that guy is fast enough to really get him.
So 6 yards. And it's third down now.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On third down, Davenport.
Oh my God! Come on, Madden. All right, he should have picked it. I guess that's fair. That's fair.
So coming on now is the field goal unit.
Oh,
They're going to try for 3. He'll need all the leg he's got here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that'll make it 3-0 here in the first. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there, all the things that have gone on. And the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make amends for that first drive, which came to a rather abrupt ending.
Certainly did, and I remember going back to
my why is he in there? Hold on now, bro.
Have a little section about how does he handle adversity.
No point.
And in this case, a big check mark. He may have thrown the first interception, but I don't think he's going to throw very many more.
No reason for him to be in there. I'll be in on that one though.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards on the play, first down.
How does he keep getting in these weird-ass spaces? Hold on.
He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
Ritter off the play fake. They'll roll him out right.
Sauce can get that.
His man on the crossing run. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Ready. 10 cycles.
Working from the gun, Ritter. Dancing to his left. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 8. Operating from the gun, Davenport trying to lay one up deep. Toward the sideline.
Fuck, I forgot I got to pull this off.
So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and you can't do it all on one throw.
That's a horrible angle for it. Horrible angle.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. They run once more with Taylor. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And another fine run there. This one good for 15. He's come out on a mission here to start this drive. Another first down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game?
Oh, my God. Come on, man. You serious?
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. They lulled them to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set up by the running game, wasn't it?
Another example of what all offensive coordinators tell us. When the running game's operating, it really opens up the playbook, and that's when they hit them with the play action. And you can see the defenders rushing towards the line of scrimmage, then scrambling back trying to cover. Couldn't get there in time.
Well scripted. Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time.
They got that.
When he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was.
All right, settle down. Settle down.
Not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
Somehow I just run straight to defenders. I cannot not run into defenders.
Talk about defenders specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correct.
Under pressure, and down he goes. Christian Barmore drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. And deep to return it is Marcus Jones. A 40-yard punt, no return, and they will take over 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
Come on, man.
Because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Ritter completes this quickly, and he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a 1st down. Three 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. First and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 7. Oh, the option to give to Taylor here. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Okay, ready?
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this 1st half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They'll start with the option. And he is
handed the ball off.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No,
handed the ball off.
He was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
2nd and 10. Paul want to give up the middle. Good footwork at the 30. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on it. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Looking to throw. Davenport.
Oh my God! Come on! Oh my God! This shit is horrible.
Small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40%.
Oh!
Offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert
What is y'all doing?
third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
35 yards that time on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ready, set.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a first down. Option left, and Ritter keeps it. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Ritter. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
When you decide to run a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Here's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for the first.
Come on! It was about to let me just hit this tackle pass.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Ritter on the 4th down try.
Oh my God!
It's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result,
Good defense. 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 Good defense.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards.
Of course, he blocks him in the way that I run.
Do better here on this drive. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
They go play action here on 1st down. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. And now an audible here into something else. Straight ahead is Hall. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 40 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
1st down, Portland.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's the option. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. To throw on second down. Davenport. He gets it underneath to Hall. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
They'll run with Hall.
Oh,
And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They'll run with Hall. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Davenport.
oh no, the ball came out. What the fuck?
Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal.
Ran around.
The rest of the game. At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On first down, Ritter. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. We have 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had excellent game plan, well scouted.
He dove like that to keep him from going out of bounds. That's nuts.
Another timeout called for by
That
the
is
offense,
nuts.
as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Throwing on first down, Davenport.
Of course.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds
Of course.
remaining now.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short.
Shit.
Off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up.
What is that guy? What you doing? What you doing and what you doing? Okay.
2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. Over the middle, it's complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 53. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives.
Well, we're not moved.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Hall.
Get down.
And he'll be taken
Get down from there.
Not before they work it across midfield.
This play is
What I just said?
Beauty when it works as designed.
You're not supposed to reach it.
Running back slip out of the backfield to head down the
You
sideline
have
on a
popcorn
wheel
already.
route. Number 1, it's easy for him to get lost. And number 2, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
On 1st and 10, Davenport. It's Wilson. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it
Guess you just gonna have to sit out for the fucking game. Your ass can't stop getting hurt.
That's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
He couldn't turn and block them, huh?
3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
That might feel like
You got on my boots?
lost opportunity there.
You got on my boots?
Because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
You gotta go poop? You got a boo-boo? Oh, my boots? Okay.
On 1st and 10 is Hall.
What you doing, Bateman? How you get around you?
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, that was the safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
again on second down. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt.
Come on, man. Oh, my goodness.
No good. And this will stay a 1-score game as the lead will hold at 6. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Now 2nd and 9. Ritter to throw it. Set up the screen to Taylor.
Oh, my God, man. What is wrong?
From you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On third down, here's Taylor. And Taylor, I don't think he got there. No, he did not. Unable to break free, and he's marked short. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And on now is the punter. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going for this. Here's Ritter. And oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he will take this one.
Thank you, defense. Let's go.
Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick-6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here. And that one, it backfired in a big way.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. They'll look to throw.
I knew that shit was going to happen. Come on.
So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Wide the fuck open.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Again, it's Taylor.
Oh, come on, man. Jesus. What else are we supposed to do? What else are we supposed to do?
You've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well. And we saw that play. They'll run right through those attempted plays.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So they bring out their punter, standing just outside his own goal line. Returnable here from the 38. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. A give running right is Hall. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. They run it with Hall off the option. Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you...
Damn.
Pressure and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Fuck.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
I stink.
CD, I know it's just
Can't play
his
this anymore.
2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Ritter will set up to throw it. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
The offense on 3rd down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Ritter now.
Oh my God!
Oh,
fucking God, man! Nobody jump! Nobody jump!
Today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. And in a 2-score game, obviously,
look at this shit.
Play every 3rd down like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
That's fucking sauce, man. Come on.
Is not even getting to 3rd down. They've got
You trying to tell me he ain't even reacting?
Off the option, here's Taylor.
What's up, man?
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a
this man can't even fucking activate. What's up?
What he wanted to do, but this one, they've stopped him cold. That to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Now here's a throw. It's complete. And
That's
he'll
an
take it
strip.
down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Huh?
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. 1st down. Here's Ritter. And now here is another interception.
Goddamn lineman.
He'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
Yes.
76 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. No doubt those are the types.
What's up, man? What you want?
Looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be...
This guy's horrible. How are we just throwing poor passes each fucking pass, man? Each pass is a poor pass. That's crazy.
He's going to use his legs here. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
Up the middle and get me
second down play, nets a -4.
Up the middle and get
now
me
a 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Davenport. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
What do you want, guy?
I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the campaign and 4th overall. And the Lumberjacks look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. A good hold in these wet conditions. The
Xavier,
up and good. And
what do you want?
This a 19-point game.
Come here. Come here.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
What do you want, sir? You want juice?
Oh, a dangerous return man.
Oh, you got a cookie?
Here.
Oh, okay. Where my cookie at? Is upstairs? Oh, okay.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
It's upstairs.
It's been a tough go
Nah,
for
you
them,
eat that one.
still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles, but they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board? So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the 1st down. Close it out.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. This is Neal. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
The end result was brute force on brute force. But think about everything that's going on if you're playing defensive tackle. You're dealing with at least one blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shed him, and maybe even a second one before you have to try and make the tackle on the big guy.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the
What's
play.
up, man?
It's going to bring up a 3rd down. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I
What's
don't
up,
think you
man?
have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to
You just
convince
had a
the
cookie,
defense that
sir.
you may run the football. That's out the window right now.
You just
Protect,
had a cookie.
let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
What is that?
Here's play
Elephant?
number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Yep.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brandon, and once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
At the 22-yard line.
Fight, 97. Watch out now, 50 Fury.
What is he doing?
Ritter back to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And this is picked up by the defense.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about
GG's,
And
yeah.
now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Certainly not the highest of scoring games, Charles. Their offense did some okay things. Not a lot of points on the board, but enough for the win with how their defense was playing in this one.
Yeah, they certainly brought their A game, didn't they? They weren't fooled by anything that was presented to them from start to finish. That defense, they might as well have told their offense, guys, just kick a field goal. We've got it today.
So for Portland, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Honolulu, they also